I remember the first time I had, you know, a, a fear of anything. Oh wow, I'm actually thinking about it. I think this was my first fear ever. I was about 6 or 7 years old, and I I went upstairs, and there was this Miley Cyrus song playing, and I think it went something like Mr. Clark. I won't even try to sing. It's just embarrassing. Um, and I remember listening to the song, and it made me feel so sad, and I started, tearing up a bit, and I was in my room, and I just was crying because I thought, oh, I only have about 93 more years to live, because at that time I thought like, oh, everyone lives 100. Now I know for certain that life is unpredictable. People go at 102 and also 2 months. But that was my headspace. So my fear of death. Now, really, I don't truly think I have a fear of death per se. So, when you're dead, I don't think there's really much anything to it. I think you're just dead. But if someone told me that, hey, or if someone had a crystal ball and said, hey, you're going to live to 110 or 125, and you'll go in a very peaceful way. You'll be sleeping. It will just seem like you're just easing into nothingness or whatever. I wouldn't really be afraid anymore, I don't think. Um, but I know fear. A lot of fear is irrational. If that fear went away, then there will be something else. But for me, the thing that I really have a problem with is illness. I don't want to go, finding out that I have an illness or something. That to me is the worst thing. I want to be nice and healthy, and or just not know about it. I don't want to know. I think that's just a terrible thing. I mean, what am I so afraid of? I've lived over 20 years. I kind of understand what this life thing is about. You live, you like a girl, she calls you ugly and runs away, and then you don't talk to girls for a while, and I don't know. But I'm just saying, okay, then you pay taxes, and then you get married if you decide to do so and have kids, and then you're you know, 85, and then that's it. hmm. But I'm really, truthfully, I'm trying to understand, where does this fear of death come from? Um, my great grandfather, he died at 86, and my great grandmother is like 90, and she's alive. Um, uh, where did it come from? I just think I don't know. This is interesting because everyone's afraid of dying and disease. Funny thing, a family member, I'm not going to say who it is, but they recently had a scare because they were having this weird chest sensation, and she thought it was breast cancer. And when I tell her about my fears, and when I think I have something, she's like, you're just overthinking, and stuff like that. But here, the same thing happened to her. She did the same thing that I do. So I don't know. What will I even title this video? Fear of death or fear of illness? I don't know. I mean, if you personally have a fear of it, put it in the comment section, or don't. I can't do much about it.